Tesla Motors will reach a major milestone tonight. The company will unveil its first electric car intended for mainstream buyers. The Model 3's base price is $35,000. That is about half the price of some other Tesla models. This is an important moment for CEO Elon Musk. He expects Tesla to make a profit starting this year. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is with us from Chicago. Mellody, good morning.
Good morning.
Is this a game changer, first for Tesla and second for the auto industry?
So I would say for Tesla, probably yes. As you mentioned, the company has not been profitable despite the stock price that has had some pretty heady moments. And they really are expecting this to be their silver bullet. Forbes estimates that 30% of the value of Tesla will be derived from the sales of this car when they kick in 2017. So this is a game changer for them. For the industry, I'm not so sure. This year, Tesla will make something like 100,000 cars. 17.5 million cars are sold in the United States. Next year, it'll still be less than 200,000 cars. So in terms of the big industry story, they're still a small player.
So who do they think Mellody's going to buy this car?
Probably the tech-savvy, early adopter, environmentally conscious person who lives in the suburbs or the city. This is not the car for a rural buyer because the charging stations aren't everywhere. So it's the people who are, it'll be a commuter car for people.
You talk about a commuter car. Before, people didn't seem to mind the delays. Now, are they ready to keep up with production to give people the commuter car right away?
Well, that's the big question. So the Model S, the luxury car, was delayed. The Model X, the SUV, was delayed for almost 2 years. The early cars were supposed to be shipped in 2013. They came last fall. So that's the big issue with this car. They need to ramp up production for 50,000 of these cars next year. The one way they say they'll be able to do that, they've built their own battery factory called the Gigafactory. It's being built right now. It's early in production. And this factory will help them be able to deal with the production delays that they've had. They said have been largely due to being able to buy those batteries in Asia.
But it is one more significant step in the move to electric cars.
It is a major step. So from that perspective, Tesla has led the way. Their cars have been extraordinarily popular, very well received in terms of car enthusiasts. And so people are expecting this car to be another breakthrough moment. I talked to an auto executive who said, we expect Tesla to innovate. This was an auto executive from the big three. The question is, can they execute? That's the question.
All right, Mellody, did you see the story right before you? The reunion in the hospital? Yeah,
yes.
I was watching your face, and then we're coming out to you. Such a sweet, sweet story. Good to see you, Mellody Hobson, always.